Good morning and welcome to CAM Look, your daily dose of the Cincinnati Art Museum, when each day a member of the CAM family shares a work from our permanent collection and poses a few questions for discussion. We hope you'll check back each day at 10 a.m. for a new work and a new chat. Hi, my name's Emily and I'm the Director of Learning and Interpretation at the museum. And over the past weekend, we've all enjoyed the Memorial Day holiday, also known as the unofficial start of summer. But I hope you've also taken a moment or two or three to honor and remember those servicemen and women who have given up their lives in the line of duty. In honor of our military's work around the world, I wanted to share this photograph from our collection by the Vietnamese-American artist An My Ly. The work is titled Ship Security, U.S. Naval Hospital Ship Comfort, Haiti, 2010. This landscape-oriented archival pigment print is 40 by 56.5 inches, and it came into the collection in 2014. In it, we see the railing of a naval hospital ship with a sailor dressed in camouflage in the center of the frame. His back is to us, and he has his right foot propped up on the bottom rung of the railing. He is resting his forearms on the upper railing. A machine gun hangs to his left side. To his right, another large gun, and to his left, a searchlight are both attached to the upper part of the railing. The angle of the sun has created shadows of everything on the deck. The sailor is looking out onto a large expanse of blue with the terrain of Haiti in the background. In the water are two ships off to the left. In the sky, full of white clouds, a helicopter hovers. From the title, date, and location of this photograph, we can deduce that this ship was stationed in Haiti for Operation Unified Response, the U.S. military's response to the 2010 Haitian earthquake, which took place on January 12, 2010. The 7.0 magnitude quake killed an estimated 230,000 people and injured another 300,000. The quake displaced 1.5 million people. As I mentioned, this photograph was taken by An My Ly, a Vietnamese-American photographer. Ly was born in Saigon, Vietnam in 1960. She and her family fled the country in 1975, the final year of the Vietnam War. She received her Bachelor of Science and Master's of Science in Biology from Stanford University in 1981 and 1985. She also received an MFA from Yale School of Art in 1993. Ly's photographs and films examine the impact, consequences, and the representation of war. Whether in color or black and white, her pictures frame a tension between the natural landscape and its violent transformation into battlefields. Projects include Vietnam from 1994 to 98, in which her memories of a war-torn countryside are reconciled with the contemporary landscape. Small Wars from 1999 to 2002, in which she photographed and participated in Vietnam War reenactments in Virginia and North Carolina, and 29 Palms from 2003-2004, in which United States Marines preparing for deployment play-act scenarios in a virtual Middle East in the California desert. Suspended between the formal traditions of documentary and stage photography, Ly's work explores the disjunction between wars as historical events and the ever-present representation of war in contemporary entertainment, politics, and the collective consciousness. In November 2014, Ly published Events Ashore. The book depicts a 9-year exploration of the U.S. Navy working throughout the world. The project began when the artist was invited to photograph U.S. naval ships preparing for deployment to Iraq, the first in a series of visits to battleships, humanitarian missions in Africa and Asia, training exercises, and scientific missions in the Arctic and Antarctic. The museum's photograph is from the Events Ashore book. Returning to the photograph, please take a moment to look closely at and put yourself on the deck with the sailor. What are you thinking about? What are you preparing to face once you reach shore? Are you prepared for your mission? All things perhaps also running through the mind of our sailor as he peers out onto the horizon. Thank you for joining me today for CAM Look, and I hope that you have a very peaceful and thoughtful Memorial Day. For those who may be mourning the loss of a serviceman or woman in their lives, we offer our deepest support and condolences. Take care. Thanks, and we'll see you soon.